Hello everyone, and welcome back to Quest for Glory 3, Wages of War. Habari Bwana, Narak said, Effendi. Welcome to the Welcome Inn, son of a sultan. I am known as the Welcome Woman. Krisha, the Mother of Magic, has a room for you here. This is the first door on the right after you go up the stairs. I hope it will serve you well. I must return to work now. If you would like a meal, just take a seat at one of the tables. You see a young woman wearing nice clothing. It's a silly clown from Trial by Fire. See a woman wearing colorful clothing. See a man wearing Egyptian clothing. See a man dressed in an elegant Arabic costume. See someone who looks like he's from North Africana. That's one of the bandits from Quest for Glory 2. And the plate of food on from the amount of food on his plate, that must be Oliver from the programming team. Anything what some folks will do to get a good meal. Let's go ahead and sit down and eat something real quick. Then we'll go read the bulletin board. Hello, Hair of Sunshine. What can I do for you? Say hello. Greet the welcome woman. Marhaba, Effendi. You are most welcome here, he who is polite. Tell her about Shapir. Tell the welcome one about your adventures in Shapir. You are indeed quite a hero, seeker of peace. Flirt. You will melt my heart with such talk, you have the talented tongue. Are you as skilled in deeds as in words? Actually, I'm not really skilled in words at all yet. My name is Jana Jamil, which means beautiful paradise in Arabic. This inn is always open to serve you. There is a room awaiting you up the stairs. The user of great magic, Krisha, has reserved a room for you upstairs. Your room is the first on the right and has safe storage inside. Of all the Liontars in Tarna, Krisha, may her magic always be mighty, is the only one who lives in the human section of Tarna. She is respected by all and a member of the Council of Judgment. The Council of Judgment and Raja, may he reign forever, rule Tarna. The humans of Tarna live in this western section. The Liontars live over in the eastern section. The expense of the room will be covered by she who has magic, Krisha. In your room you will find a chest that only you can open. You can use it to store extra items. Like all good inns, this has a very good restaurant. We serve meals from dawn until midnight. Many who live in the city dine with us. Each day, we serve a different main course. All meals come with a salad, vegetables, and a warm bread with butter. Just ask for the menu of the day. Most humans who live in Tarna will not be able to speak your language unless they are merchants. However, Khatib Mukarram, the survivor of the peace mission, comes here sometimes and used to speak your language well. Used to. Before you arrived here, the rulers of Tarna sent out some diplomats to meet with the Leopardmen in the jungle. Only Karib returned, which is why he is called the Survivor. Khatib Mukarram was once a brilliant speaker and diplomat for Tarna. Since he returned from the peace mission, he has become very ill and seldom speaks. There are many merchants in the Bazaar of Tarna. You have only to be seated upon a pillow, and I will enter to serve you as best I may. This is one patient waitress, though, let me tell you. Like, if I was working, like, I would not be fine with, having all this conversation with somebody. Tarna is a large city and kingdom. The stairs down from this plateau lead to the bazaar, where merchants of many lands sell their goods. From the stairs above us, you can see the entrances to the Hall of Judgment and the King's Chamber. Above all in Tarna is the Temple of Sekhmet, where the Liontars worship the great goddess. May she protect us all. The bazaar is the place where you will find almost anything for sale. It's an experience and a pleasure shopping there. The Hall of Judgment is where all laws and decisions are made for Tarna. Oh, really now? I am told that the king, long may he rule, has his throne room there. Sekhmet, daughter of the sun, is the goddess of Tarna. Ooh. Temple of Sekhmet is for Liontars only. No human may enter there. Oops. Lion Tires are the rightful rulers of Tarna. You order a meal. I'll bring your meal out right now. Luckily, she does a little like flip there. I love it. Luckily, I don't think it costs money for meals. I hope, because I just realized I have money. It probably wouldn't have let me if I didn't. Here's your feast. May it please you. Bring out your money to pay for your meal. I'm sorry, he who travels far, but I cannot accept a strange coin from far away. You won't need to visit the money changer. I will just charge this meal to your room. Oops. So it does cost money. I just don't have money. Oopsie. It was very tasty. Enjoy your meal. It was very strange, even if it was a bit... It was very tasty, even if it was a bit strange. See a platter used to serve food. If you have need of magic, I shall be honored to serve you. Krisha. Laws of Tarna. Thou shalt harm none. Thou shalt not use magic upon the streets of Tarna. Thou shalt not take that which is not thine. Thou shalt behave with honor. Potions, pills, and positivity. Visit the apothecary for all your healthy needs. Good vibrations and potations for everyone. You need it? We got it. See us in the Bazaar, the newly used emporium of irregular antiques and interesting items. Alright, let's go visit the money changer now. Because obviously we're having some issues because we don't have money. Didn't mean to talk to you, thanks. Narak said, Effendi, good day. I am the money changer, the Hab Police. Graceful cat. Do you wish to exchange some foreign coin for the money of Tarna? You greet the money changer. May you have a good day as well, Effendi. The gold coin of Tarna is called a royal. The brass coin is called a common. These are the coins of the realm. Every single game has a different currency in it. A royal is the worth of the dinar of Shapir. There are 100 commons to 1 royal. I will trade foreign money for the money of Tarna. For this, I must charge a fee of 10% for the amount exchanged. I will also trade 100 commons for 1 royal. Rumors. They say that there is tremendous inflation in Samaria, and that the exchange rate has bottomed out for the Moldavian coinage, since no one can travel in or out of that country now. I have the feeling that these two names, Samaria and Moldavia, are totally not going to be important in any way, shape, or form ever. Oh, you mean local rumors. Sorry, I have not heard any today. I am most well, Effendi, thank you. I was once the money changer of Bazaar, but when Adavis took over, I moved with my family to Tarna. We are most happy here. Tell about Shapir. Tell the money changer about your adventures in Shapir. It is good to hear such news of Shapir. My family and I moved here many years ago from Bazaar. Exchange for royals. Katir Karak Manam, Effendi. Many thanks. Say goodbye. Fare you farewell, Effendi. So, we now have 180 royals. Not too bad of an exchange rate then, because we had 200 dinars. In fact, that actually might even be a 1-to-1 exchange. Because he took 10%. So at 200 taking 10% would be 20. So he took 20. So yeah, no, that's a 1-to-1 exchange ratio actually. Simple money pouch contains all the money you have with you. Cool. Fruit, the finest of fruit. Does your mouth not crave the sweet juices of a passion fruit, Effendi? Say hello? Knock said, Effendi. May you have a fruitful day. Fruitful day, aye. Ah, what fruit do you desire? All that you could ever wish I have here. Pineapples, papayas, passion fruit, coconuts and limes, bananas, dates and oranges. Purchase and eat to your heart's delight. The price of the fruit is a mere pittance compared to the pleasure the fruit gives. You may have 6 of the fruits of your choice for but 50 commons. Whoops. Oop. Rumors. There has been talk that Tana is going to war with the Simbani. Very bad for business wars. It actually is. It ruins the economy. I am Sarma bin Bella, the seller of succulent sensations for the mouth. So for 50 commons, I get a batch of mixed fruit. Let's say goodbye. May your days be filled with the sweetness of fruit, Effendi. Hujombo Boda. Greet the leather worker, Missouri Bona. I have many animal hides and leather items for sale, as you can see. The price I charge will depend upon the item. I do not gossip, Bona. I make things from leather. Make things from the leather. So we do have 180 royals. I know that at some point we're going to need 5 zebra skins, if I'm remembering the puzzles right. So we'll go ahead and start with that. We'll grab a couple of extra water skins just because, you know, that way we have more water for when we actually travel out. I forgot to say goodbye. Oops. Honey. We need honey. We need honey for the honey bird. Well, let's buy some honey for the honey bird. Let's make sure we get our hands on some oil. And I've already talked to all these guys, so I'm not worried about talking to them again. Always say hi, because greeting and saying goodbye builds up your communication skill. Whoops, I missed that. Don't bother to come back unless you want to buy something. Hey Pops, that's being rude. Stranger, come back and chat anytime. As long as you have money to spend, come and chat. Doesn't seem like the best way of running a business, but whatever. Welcome. What can I sell to you today? I think we're gonna need all of these. That was weird. Now I'm gonna need that. I'm probably gonna need this. I've got a throwing dagger. Say goodbye. Alright. On to merchants we haven't seen before. Fresh fish, Effendi, just out of the river and still writhing in their death throes. You say hello to the fish seller. Hello, Effendi. Nice day. You feeling hungry? Maybe yes? Fresh fish. Ah, you like fish? Very fine. Fresh fish have I. Fresh fish from the river are one royal, but if you do not cook them fast, they will not be fresh. However, one who does much traveling, a hero as yourself, may need a fish that is always fine and tasty, if a little chewy. Whoops. I accidentally clicked. Maybe you like some dried fish for 50 commons, perhaps, Effendi? You like the Bazaar, Effendi? It's a good place to be meeting with people. It is a very good place to buy my fresh fish, Effendi. Every one of these people is always trying to sell their stuff every time I ask about the Bazaar. All the city talks about is whether we go to war or maybe not. Wars I do not like. Rather would I be sitting here fishing than be killing some stranger or be dying from some wound. Wars are not friendly things, Effendi. Very well am I today, Effendi. Much thanks. The fish are made drowsy by the sun, and so am I. It is most relaxing to sell fish here. I don't think I need anything from this guy. He just sells dried fish. Bye-bye, Effendi. Beads, beads. Very fine beads. Greet the bead maker. Knock, said Effendi. Very good beads. Very pretty, Effendi. You buy pretty beads. Bazaar, mafemtish, Effendi. I have no idea what that means. Where's mafemtish, Effendi? Very good beads, Effendi. Very pretty. Let's buy some beads. You never know when they might come in handy. And go ahead and say goodbye. And let's pick up some rope. Glorious of a glorious day. Buy a rope, Effendi. All who adventure can sometimes use a rope. All who adventure sometimes need rope. Isn't that a contradiction? Pleasure to see you again, my Effendi. The rumor, let me think. There is talk there is a thief in the city, Effendi. This is very strange. There are no thieves in Tana. I am Rashid, Effendi, and I make ropes. I make the finest ropes in all the land. When the caravans come, I sell many ropes for the caravan to sell everywhere. Now the caravans are stopped by the rumors of war, and I must sell my precious ropes in the bazaar. This bazaar extends north to the money changer and south to the docks, Effendi. You can buy all your rope needs here, of course. Sounds good. Let's buy some rope. 1,000 thanks, Effendi. May your rope always be at your service. I didn't get a ding for that one. So maybe I didn't need the rope. I do not know. Hey, look, it's a kata. Greetings, Effendi. May I interest you in my carvings of wood? You say hello to the kata. It is a pleasure to speak with you always. Tell him about Shapir. Tell about your adventures in Shapir. It is such a pleasure to hear news of my homeland. I cannot express my happiness from your story. From the beautiful wood of the jungles of Tana, I carved the wild animals which roam this land. I am Shala, a kata from the land of Shapir. Really now? Then I have a note that says, to Shala. Now then, here you go. Thank you for your kindness in bringing me this note from my Aunt Shema. It is wonderful to have news of home. It is sad to be so far from Shapir and those which I care. Those for which I care. The bazaar is a very friendly place to be with so many talented people with which to deal. There's much talk of war around here. I do not understand. Why go to war and kill one another when you can live in peace and harmony? You wear the gift of the kata, friend. The magic of the sapphire pin will always reveal that you are the kata's hero, and always hide from the sight of an enemy. I think that's really cool, actually. There's much talk of war around here, don't... Yeah, okay, let's sell that one. Let's go ahead and buy a carving. Decided to buy the carved leopard. It will give me great pleasure to give you this leopard as a gift, my friend. I hope you will accept it as a token of our friendship. Thank you. Say farewell. May your path lead you to happiness, my friend. He smiles and shakes his head. He doesn't seem to know your language. Let's give him a little money. Drummer smiles at you as you give him 10 commons. Bing! Good day, Effendi. Greet the cloth seller. I am honored, Effendi. I will be happy to sell you some fine clothes and robes worthy of a prince, Effendi. I also sell bolts of cloth for the making of clothes. The clothes which I sell are very elegant in design for formal occasions, Effendi. The robes which I sell are more suited to the natives of this land. The Simbani wear them for special ceremonies and events. Really now, this is the southernmost end of the bazaar, Effendi. Forgive me, Effendi, but I do not listen to gossip, nor do I spread it. I am most well, thank you, Effendi. Go ahead and buy a robe. Thank you, Effendi. Bing! I'm aware of most of what I need. You do not see anything you really need right now. I don't need the cloth, but I do need everything else. Amulets protect yourself from all misfortune. Amulets. Good day, Buana. Can I interest you in an amulet? Bwana! Amulets are magical and can do many things. I have amulets of protection and prevention. I have amulets of attraction. All amulets are guaranteed to work when used correctly. I sell these magical items for a mere 30 royals. I think as a wizard you actually have to talk to this guy. As a fighter slash paladin though, he doesn't sell you anything you need. Bazaar is the place to buy magical amulets, Bwana. I have heard it said that the meat merchant rules upon his food. Ew. I am most fired. Will you buy an amulet which prevents scurvy? Yeah, see, I can't actually buy anything from him. So, wait, you have not yet purchased an amulet. Good day, master. How may this worthless son of a dog serve you? Perhaps you would like some meat? May I sell you some meat, please? You greet the meat seller. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, master, hello. Meat? You want to know about my meat? You actually want to know about my meat? How wonderful, how glorious you're asking me, miserable mongrel of a meat merchant, me about my meat? Yes, this is the meat for you. It's the flesh for a pharaoh, meat made for monarchs, the sustenance of sultans. We have rump roast of rhino, withers of wildebeest, and aged ankle of antelope. This is stew of the new, and the zebu too. This fillet of frog and foot of warthog. The tongue of a tapir done in by a rapier. I've the brain of a baboon, the lungs of a loon, the heart of a hippopotamus, and the pancreas of a platypus. Choose from cold cuts of camel, sliced slivers of sloth, my choice chops of cheetah, or bushbucks in broth. Care for elephant fritters or porcupine pie, an ounce of fresh ostrich or bandicoot thigh. They're all to be eaten if only you'll buy. But if you won't buy them, I swear that I'll cry. I like him. On second thought, you rather not know. I love this guy. This is probably my favorite character. You wish to talk to me, the dog of Tarna, about the bazaar? I am honored and overjoyed. I am overwhelmed and underpaid. I am piddling at your feet with pride. You ask me about the bazaar. This is the bazaar. You want me to share information with you? To inform you with the facts? To gather your gossip? I am thoroughly thrilled and totally tongue-tied. With dog determination and a nose for news, I will sniff out secrets just for you. Notice he doesn't have anything to actually say. You wish to know about me? Not fit to lie at your feet and chew your master slippers? Me? Oh, master, you do me too much honor. Call me Calb, you know, here, Calb sort of thing. Call me anytime, anywhere. And if I am not selling meat at my stand or taking care of the puppies while my mate rests or eating or sleeping, I'll come running to your side. Let's buy some meat. So the meat rations are 27 commons. But this is what you want to buy your meat here instead of elsewhere. Everybody else might let you bargain a few points. Oh, goody goody, it's the good master offers a price, I will accept it. I'm the most lucky kelp in the world. Yeah, you can buy food here for 1 common. It doesn't affect your paladin points or anything, so... Oh, most magnanimous, magnificent, munificent, beneficent, benevolent, malevolent, non-violent, ultra-violent, ultra-liberal lover of small furry animals. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. May your meat never molder or crawl with disgusting, creepy maggots. You won't regret this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pay for your purchases and put them away in your pack. Let's see. How much am I even carrying anyway? Let me... oh, I've still got quite a bit, actually. Let me go ahead and buy some more in that case. There. Because, well, this... Wow, I have 20 rations? What the heck? Well, not exactly your choice for a gourmet meal. These SPIM, Special Portion Instant Meal, rations do last a long time and will keep you from starving to death. Dried meat. You're not sure what animal they came from, but it looks like jerky now. Nice. That should work out fine then. That should be just about everything I need. I'd say goodbye. Do you have to go? Couldn't you just stay here a while and let me listen to the sound of your voice? feel like there's something I didn't buy. Oh, never mind. It's nighttime. Let me go talk to Krisha before it gets too late. Good day, young prince. I hope that your experiences with the Council of Judgment did not upset you. Greet Krisha, you will always be welcome in our house, young hero. So, Rakesh is still talking to Raja. I think you're supposed to come here like immediately after, and I forgot till just now. Ask about honor. Honor is very important to Liontars. Most Liontars would rather die than be considered without honor. Rakesh intends to pledge his honor to bring peace. If war does occur, he can never again enter Tarna. As Rakesh would say, I do not know if there can be peace in Tarna. I only know that I must try to create peace in Tarna. Rakesh is speaking with Raja now. He will return here later if you wish to speak with him. You realize, do you not, how special Rakesh is? The only ruler of Tarna to walk away from the throne, the only Liontar to become a paladin. You and I are both very lucky to know him. Rakesh was king of Tarna some 15 turns of the sun ago. He gave up his rule to rid the world of the demon wizard. The demon wizard which Rakesh defeated had many powers. It would not greatly surprise me if that same demon wizard is the cause of all our problems now. It did swear revenge after all. Rakesh became a paladin through his actions and beliefs. It is difficult at times, being life mate to a paladin. A paladin tends to travel wherever he is needed. It is so seldom Rakesh and I have a chance to be together. That's sad. As you can tell, the Council of Judgment consists solely of female Liontars. This is because it is assumed males are too emotional to make rational decisions. I love that. You say goodbye. Bye, young hero. May you find the rest of your stay in Tarna to be more peaceful. I couldn't ask her about magic. Maybe I have all the spells she could give me. Remember that Rakesh will be making the Pledge of Peace before the Council. Should you choose to explore the savannah, please stay within a day's journey of Tarna. It is getting late. I probably should go ahead and rest at the inn. But, oof. Okay. It just like, it went from being kind of dark to just darkness. Like, in an instant. Like, wow. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rest at the inn in that case. Whee! This is empty. Guess I don't need to carry all this stuff on me all the time. At the same time, it would make this easier. Yeah, no, it's fine. Let's go ahead and sleep till morning. But we'll do that in the next episode. So I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please feel free to subscribe. Feel free to check the video description down below for a link to the playlist so you can get caught up on any episodes you might have missed. And I'll see you guys next time. See you later.